1:15. This is the Sri Lanka Broadcasting Corporation. News edited by Catherine Pereira and read by Niranjan Abesundara. Vote and accounts ministries of Child Affairs, Social Empowerment and Sports and Youth Affairs will be taken up for debate. It has been stated that the country cannot be developed without solving the problems of the youth. A subcommittee had been appointed to make a proper system to solve the existing problems regarding the cricket. Over 1,300 recruited management service, but placement is an issue, says the State Minister. Assessment payments to be credited to beneficiary accounts from tomorrow. And world news, Cyclone Mechung to intensify further and move away from Sri Lanka. 11 hikers killed as volcano erupts in Indonesia. The committee stage debate of the budget is being held in Parliament for the 11th day today. Vote on accounts of ministries of Child Affairs, Social Empowerment and Sports and Youth Affairs will be taken up for debate. Parliamentarian Hesham Vithanas said the country cannot be developed without solving the problems of the youth. He also stated that skilled cricketers have been lost due to the selection of players from the sports club that have close relationship with officials, including the chairman of the Cricket Institute. He also stated the country has lost $100 million due to the missing of 119 cricket tournament. He questioned how much finance the country has lost by conducting the Asian tournament in Dubai. Mr. Manush Danekar said that currently sports cricket has become a severe situation in the country. A subcommittee has been appointed to make a proper system to solve the existing problems regarding cricket. Parliamentarian Ashok Abhisingh said that attention has not been paid on the 50% of women in the country. Child malnutrition in the country has increased. Speaker Mahinda Yapa said 200 disabled school children have been arriving in the Parliament, symbolizing the Day for Disabled People, which fell yesterday. Opposition leader Salit Premadatta said that no draft bills have still been prepared on behalf of the disabled community. Minister of State for Home Affairs Ashoka Priyantha said that more than 1,300 individuals have been recruited to the management service based on the results of the limited competitive examination for recruitment of management service officers held in 2021. In response to a question raised by an MP during today's parliamentary session, State Minister expressed that accordingly 660 officers were recruited to the management service under the first phase, while 276 officers under the second phase and 148 officers under the third phase have been recruited so far. The consumers are facing severe hardships due to the increase of prices of vegetables in the market. Several trade associations of Meghalaya and Palagada economic centres said this has been caused due to the shortage of vegetables in the market owing to the present bad weather conditions. Chairman of the Palagada Manning Market, M.H. Upasena, said that a reduction in the price of the vegetable cannot be expected during the festive season due to many reasons. Today's broadcast comes to you from the Sri Lanka Broadcasting Corporation. Assessment payments for the month of October has been transferred to banks and will be credited to the beneficiary accounts from tomorrow onwards, State Minister of Finance Shehan Semasinga said. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, to announce this, Semasinga mentioned that accordingly the payments relevant to 1,046,930 families amounting to 8,700 million rupees were transferred to banks from the Treasury. In addition, State Minister expressed that once the review of appeals and objections are completed, eligible individuals will receive relevant benefits with effect from July. That ends local news.
The main news story is brought to you by Siddhalepa Vedamahatmya.
Cyclonic storm Mechung expected to intensify further but move northward away from Sri Lanka towards North Tamil Nadu coast of India. Thereafter, it would move northwards and cross South Andhra Pradesh coast tomorrow. Meanwhile, landslide warnings have been issued to 3 districts due to heavy rain prevailing in the country. The National Building Research Organisation said this warning alert will be effective until 5:30 a.m. tomorrow to the districts of Kalathara, Kandy and Ratnapura. That was the main news story.
The main news story was brought to you by Siddhalepa Vedamahatmya.
We move on to Watchlight. Expressway Traffic Police Division has informed motorists using the expressway to maintain 50-meter distance between the vehicles while driving owing to adverse weather conditions prevailing across the country. The Road Authority has taken steps to display the warnings on electric display boards, and meanwhile police also informed drivers to keep the front and rear lights on until they reach their destination due to the low light conditions. We move on to a bulletin of world news. 11 hikers killed as volcano erupts in Indonesia. 4 killed in explosions in Catholic Mass in Philippines. Cyclone Michang, several flights cancelled at Chennai Airport. 11 hikers have been found dead near the crater of Indonesia's Merapi volcano after it erupted over the weekend, rescuers say. 3 people were rescued on Monday. The search for 12 others missing has been suspended due to a small eruption. There were 75 hikers in the area at the time of the eruption, but most were safely evacuated. Mount Merapi, one of Indonesia's 127 active volcanoes, erupted yesterday, spewing ash as high as 30 kilometers. Authorities have imposed the second highest alert level and prohibited residents from going within 3 kilometers of the crater. 4 people have been killed in an explosion in a Catholic mass in the southern Philippines last morning. The incident occurred at the Gymnasium of Mindanao State University in Merawi, the country's largest Muslim city. 42 others suffered mostly minor wounds. Authorities said the situation was under control. In 2017, Merawi was the scene of a 5-month battle between government forces and militants with links to Islamic State group. Daulah Islamiyah Merch Group could be behind Sunday's bombing, said Brigadier General Allah Nobiliza, the police commander in the region. Due to heavy rains in Chennai, triggered by cyclone storm Michaung, around 11 flights have been diverted to Kempongoa International Airport today. The Bangalore International Airport BIL officials said that both domestic and international flights which were scheduled to land in Chennai were diverted to KIA. Flights belonging to Indigo, SpiceJet, Etihad, Gulf Air, flight by Air India, Lufthansa and British Airways have been diverted from Chennai to Bengaluru. So far, 10 of the diverted flights have landed at KIA, another one en route, said an BIL official. Back to the headlines of the world news. 11 hikers killed as volcano erupts in Indonesia. 4 killed in explosion in Catholic Mass in the Philippines. Cyclone Michang, several flights cancelled due at Chennai Airport. That was world news.
Go ekakiyana youth eකට life එකේ change එකට නියමෙට set වෙන්න as වහගෙන දැකපු වීන හැබැයි කරන්න youth එකට නියමෙට set වෙන්න friendship එක මෙන්න.
The all-new NSB Ithru Mithru account, NSB IAM, a plan for your dream.
Business News, sponsored by National Savings Bank, the safest place for your money.
Minister of Agriculture and Plantation Industry Mahinda Maruwera stated that financial management success of the Department of Agrarian Development in spending the honey allocated by the government of the year 2023 for the related projects is 100%. The 2023 government has allocated 300,000 million rupees to the budget for many projects such as renovation of small tank systems and provision of parachute discs for farmers.
Business News, sponsored by National Savings Bank, the safest place for your money.
Go ekakiyana youth එකට life එකේ change එකට නියමෙට set වෙන්න as වහගෙන දැකපු වීන හැබැයි කරන්න youth එකට නියමෙට set වෙන්න friendship එක මෙන්න.
The all-new NSB Ithru Mithru account, NSB IAM, a plan for your dream.
The sports news. Indian cricket team is leading in the newest grading of one-day cricket match of the ICC. Second place has been secured by the Australian team, while South African team is in the third place. Sri Lanka team has secured the 7th place of the grading. Indian cricket team is also leading at the grading of T20 matches. Second place has been secured by England team, while New Zealand team is in the third place of the T20 grading. That was sports news.
And now in economic news.
Marking the country's first attempt into the transparent solar panel technology, Haley Solar announces its attempt to leverage agrivoltaic technology to support agriculture. Funded by the Asian Development Bank and in collaboration with the University of Peradeniya, innovative initiative is set to reshape the clean energy landscape while offering unprecedented support to the underprivileged tea estate community. That was economic news. And we move on to the weather report. Showers and showers will occur at times in the western, Sabaragamuwa, northern, southern and northwestern provinces, and fairly heavy showers of 100 millimeters are likely at some places. Showers and showers will occur at several places elsewhere after 1 p.m. That is the report, and with that we end the afternoon news broadcast, and until 2 p.m. let's enjoy Music with Lunch from Radio Sri Lanka.